What's up, guys? Welcome back to Smoker Sunday. This is going to be either the last one or the second last video. I plan on doing 6 cigarette reviews altogether, but I went through my camera and deleted the one review accidentally because I thought it was on my computer. Come to find out it wasn't. Long story short, it was Camel Crush Blues, I believe. It's a blue and black pack, and they were good. I'm still smoking them and I like them. So to make up for that, I did actually find a new pack of Canadian cigarettes that I haven't tried yet, and I did review that. I'll be either before this video or after this video, I'm not sure. So to make up for the video, I decided I was going to go to the store and get some extra Canadian cigarettes to teach you guys the difference between American cigarettes and Canadian cigarettes. And when I was at the store, I came across a pack that I haven't tried yet, so I reviewed that. So there'll be an extra video for you guys. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the difference between Canadian cigarettes versus American cigarettes, and basically Canadian cigarettes for Americans, because I know a lot of Americans travel to Canada, especially if you live like a border state or anything like that, or if you're just here for a vacation and you run out of your American cigarettes. What to expect, what to look for. So it's a whole different fucking world when it comes to smoking in Canada versus smoking in America. One, the laws are a lot stricter. Two, if you don't know what you're going to get when you walk in the store, you'll never be able to figure out what you're going to get unless you ask the person. Because unlike in America, our cigarettes behind the counters are covered in blinds. And it's so kids don't walk in and see cigarette packs and get the idea of smoking. Fucking stupid, but whatever. Can't change it right now. So unless you know exactly what kind of brand you're going to be smoking when you walk in, you'll have no idea. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about that. Also, we have different sizes in Canada. I'm pretty sure America doesn't really have any sizes aside from hundreds and your normal cigarettes. Here we have all different kinds. And I'll be showing you guys different packs that they come in. It's a whole complicated process sometimes, but you get used to it after a while. I'm going to try to make it as simple and straightforward as possible without trying to make it too complicated. And I'm just kind of winging it, so sorry if I screw up a bit. So first off, you got your different amounts. So there's 20 packs of 20s, which you guys smoke like this. These are, American Pall Malls come in 20 packs. In Canada, we have 20 packs and we have 25. So that's that. Canadian packs, they are extremely different, as you've seen in my other video probably. And if you're just tuning in now and you've never seen my videos, I'll just show you right now. We have laws that state that you need to have big warning signs, and not just warning signs, you gotta have pictures. I don't know if it states that exactly, but that's what's happened now. It has been for a long time. So again, here's the normal pack of American cigarettes, and on the side here it's got your warning. Here is Canadian Pall Malls. This one's got, I guess, a really bad heart from an autopsy of a dead person from smoking. And this is Pall Mall, obviously. Like, it's about a quarter, less than a quarter of the brand, and the rest is the warning pack. So just keep that in mind. They get really gruesome sometimes. Some of them are really bad. Like, you'll see, like, bloody urine. One is like a tongue, and it's just like full of white and black. Just, it doesn't even look like a tongue. Looks like it's a fucking dinosaur's back. So if you get this and you wonder like, what the fuck is this? That's exactly what it is. Okay, next thing to do. This one is going to get really tricky for some people, especially for your first time. Different size cigarettes. We have regular, we have king size, and we have hundreds, or like extra longs or shit like that. Then we have like super slims and all that stuff. I'm not going to get into that because you guys have super slims in America. A lot of people will say, give me a pack of this regular, meaning like, like the standard cigarette, not the menthol, not the light, just, the regular. But here, when you say regular, it means the size. So I'll show you guys the size difference right now. Alrighty guys, time to show you guys the size differences between regular cigarettes and king size cigarettes. Just a quick thing I want to say, just apologize about all the sniffing. I don't realize how much I sniff until I rewatch my videos. And I just want to let you know it's for my Tourette's. I'm not like doing coke or anything like that. I'm not a drug addict. I just sniff and I don't even realize it, to be honest. Like blinking. And sorry for the poor audio quality. I'm using my camera on a bird's eye view stand and it's covering up the mic. And again, sorry for the board, it looks dirty. It's actually just my old art board that I use, obviously, for doing art. So right now I'm going to get into showing you guys the different sizes. So like I said before, what you guys would consider regular, probably like, the regular flavor, not the light, not the menthol. Here, regular means size. So here is an American pack of Pall Malls. Here is Canadian pack of Pall Malls. This is king size, the exact same size. And you can also see this is the 25 pack. It's obviously a little bit wider. Obviously, that was stupid. 25 would make a pack wider, fuck. And here is 25 regular. So you can see the size difference. Sorry about my awkwardness here. I can't see my hands in real life. I can just see it through the camera. So it's very weird for me to operate like this. So let's get into showing you guys now the actual cigarette itself. This is a Canadian Pall Mall cigarette. I just threw it in here for video purposes. Yeah. So this is going to be the regular cigarette size. I'll line it up here. So yeah, so you can definitely see there is a significant size difference in the cigarette. I'm pretty sure they're actually the same price too. Don't quote me though. So yeah, so you can see even like the filter's a bit smaller where it lines up and stuff like that. Probably wondering, what the difference is between the cigarettes. I have heard from many people that it's a better quality tobacco in the regular size cigarettes, whereas the king size isn't. But I'm not too sure if that's true. I think the reason that people might say that is because the taste is usually a bit better for the regular because it's a shorter filter. So you get more of a richer and bolder taste. But if you come down to Canada, I would suggest trying one of each, a king size and a regular, for yourself to see if you even notice any difference or anything like that, if you prefer them better. It's quite confusing, so always remember, regular means size, not the taste or, the original version. So you'd say Pall Mall Bold 25 King instead of Pall Mall Regular, because you'll just get a regular, obviously. Sorry for stupid shit like that. Alrighty guys, so I took you through the pack display, the amount in each pack, and the sizes, and now I'm going to show you one last thing. This is kind of mind-boggling to some Americans when they come down here because they don't know what the fuck this is. And I'm going to show you a different kind of Canadian cigarette packs that these come in. A rectangular pack. These are exports, non-filters. So yeah, you can see how it's rectangular. How do you open it? Well, it's a push pack, so you slide the bottom like this, boom. And you lift the top like that, and there's your cigarettes, and you just pull them out. They come all the way out, but usually just keep it to right about there. And you close it up like that and push it back in. So if you ever get a pack like this and you don't know what's going on, you now know it is a push pack. One trick to remember which side to open it up on is if the person is talking to you in English, not French. If he's talking to you in English, then that is the right way up. Obviously, upside down, they're not gonna sell you a pack that makes you push it up from upside down. It just doesn't really make that much sense. There are a few packs where the French side is actually the side where the cigarettes are held, but those, I've only come across one pack like that. So not a few packs, just one. 9 times out of 10 though, it's always the English side and facing it right side up, kind of like reading a book. If you're wondering, yes, I did change my clothes. I look a lot different. The original clips before this were filmed like last week, but I've been so fucking busy and a whole bunch of shit going on, so I haven't been able to film for a long time, and I was sick for a while. Still am a little bit sick, so got back into it right now. Figured I'd get this done right now. Just put my hair up and don't have a bandana around, so it's not really a fashion show, so just bear with these last look clips. I'm not really looking my best. Even got a spacer up. My ear got infected. My fucking luck. So yeah, so let's get back into the rest of the video and the ending. Alrighty guys, well that wraps this up. Hopefully it helps you guys out a little bit. Learn something new today about different kinds of smokes in Canada, obviously. Alright, so last little bit of advice, I will recommend some cigarettes. A good rule of thumb, like in America, is red packs and like darker colored smokes are usually harsher and stronger. Light colored packs of smokes are usually lighter, and greens are menthols. So a few smokes that I quite enjoy, one being Pall Mall Bolds, not the reds. The Bolds are the brown filtered ones, the reds are the white filtered ones. Canadian Classics are a very common brand here in Canada. They are pretty good actually. Get the blue because they're usually the strongest, then it goes silver, a bit lighter, and then whites, which are the lightest. So Belmonts, they're like a charcoal filter. They're pretty expensive. They're a bit overrated, but they're still nice. Like, still got a good feeling in your lungs, good hit. Du Mauriers, those are some good strong smokes. Pretty expensive too. They're average around $10 a pack. Depends on what province you go to. So yeah, Du Maurier Reds, those are like your average strong smokes. Really good too. Accord Red, ACCORD. That was like the best tasting tobacco that I've ever tried. Like cigarettes down here. They were so good. If you want to get some more like cheaper but good ones, there's a brand called Next, Next, and so Next Reds are good, and even Next Golds. They're the lightest, but they don't really feel that light. I always get the regular kind, so they just don't feel that light, but they're just nice, smooth, but still strong smoke. We actually have a lot of cigarette brands. I think the average store in Canada carries a bit more cigarette brands than the average gas station and convenience store in America. That's what I've noticed personally. I haven't been to every state. My personal favorite, one of the most expensive and the most strongest cigarettes you can get, Export A Greens. These are not menthol. These are the only green pack that I know of that aren't menthol. Now these are something special. These are, to me, I always buy them for like a special occasion and stuff. They're about $13 a pack here in Ontario. And I live in a small town. They're a lot more expensive in cities and stuff like that. They don't call them Green Death for nothing. You smoke a lot of these and you will feel it the next day. I'll tell you that much. Even the most seasoned smoker still finds the harshness in these things. I'll put a link in the description of a guy named Dan from Real Cig Reviews. If you're watching cigarette reviews, you've probably come across this channel. And he smokes these for the first time, and his review and reaction was priceless. And it just kind of like, it just sums up Green Death in a whole video. It's perfect. So yeah, so these are always good too. I highly recommend trying them at least once. And last but not least, I'll put a picture in the screen because I don't have the pack on me. John Player's Standard, I believe. No, John Player's Special. They're black and gold pack. And they're very rare now. You can only get them in specific shops. They fuck you up. They are so good though. And same with Benson and Hedges Blacks. Those three smokes are the strongest smokes I've ever tried in my life, probably. So yeah, if you like really, really strong smokes, go for those. But yeah, that wraps about it, really. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it wasn't drawn up too long. I tried to keep it as short as possible, but doing my best to not talk too much, but it doesn't really work out that good. Anyways, have a great one. Hopefully you guys come down sometime and try out our tobacco. And don't judge it just by one or two cigarettes. Obviously they're going to taste a lot shittier because you're not used to them. But yeah, so just try a few and try like, a couple each day or something. Don't just go full pack in and you'll really feel like shit and think they really taste shitty, but just kind of gradually do it, And last thing, the average pack of smokes, it varies depending on each province, kind of like a state. So down here where I live, it's a border town in Ontario, and they up the prices quite a bit. The cheapest pack of smokes used to be like $5, and then they gone up to around $7, $8, even $9, which for the cheap packs of smokes. These cost about $13 now. So all the prices have gone up. They keep increasing the taxes with the new laws, and they're really trying to crack down on smoking and shit down here. So it's pretty shitty. Other provinces like Alberta or like Nova Scotia, they have a lot higher price because the cost of living is higher, which you're also making a lot more money, etc., stuff like that. So just be warned. Just be prepared to pay quite a bit of money for a pack of smokes down here. Anyways, have a good one. Smoke on, guys.